Hello future tech leaders, I am Sindhuja. Based on my own experience, I know that learning the right skills can shape our future. What if I say learning was as thrilled as the tech world itself? There we go. A cloud foundation, that's exactly what you will experience. From day one, you will be immersed in the interactive sessions and expert-led courses that covers most of the widely used technologies in the zone of data science to cloud computing, which brings more light to the life of a techie. I'm so excited to help you and unlock the true potential of a technology. Well, then why to wait? Let's see what it unfolds.
Just said, but this is the difference. People noticed in this area. It is a data extension from Email Studio we have created in this section. These are the properties or everything data history. But if we go to and here another things, we cannot individually import. We cannot individually enter that all the import, export options are available. But if we go to content, will death. If we go to the difference here, if we go to some additional pieces up there, it is a root data control settings, data deleted, detection permissions. Yes, data detention. This is the section. If on group in a business, different groups. If you want to share the data, it is a name. It is a contact filter and it's written a data extension. You're collecting data. If you want to share in a business, in a single organization, if you're in unit, they also extends data. For that purpose, we are not required to go in depth. Just you notice, whenever we have no org or email studio and detection, it shows this section in the top section. But in the root data in this below additional properties tree, it is available in contact builder. This is the things is additional here. This is your difference. Next today, our name is in the, we will go little bit 30 or putting. And then we'll be going for practical also. Next assignment will be our key things we will do. And even if the data need to go for any interval or any action, they will ask a question about the A-V testing. We will do more practical. But before that, today I want to build the foundation of this theory, or we put that at A-V testing. We want to discuss about the publication list. We want Toro 1 is a publication list, or it's a suppression list, or it's exclusion lists. What it is? The publication lists. Yesterday, you have noticed we have used the publication lists. When we have used the content with that and we have in content with that. Today, all things you may not notice today. I want to create we want to publish actual all this. Let us create a new publication list and again, we will go for theory also. I am creating a new publication list. We are doing a new publication list. Create. I am giving any name. Upcoming. publication lists. We have created a publication list. We need to add in the corner. Let me check after creation can add because it will be difficult to find out. Just do it as a blank. Next, what we have done? We have done content. Now create similar message. Let's do it. Next, let's do it. Let's do it to save and send. Let's do it. 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 We have created a blank publication list. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yes, that we have not discussed about the publication list. Today we'll detail discussion about the file. Keep it no problem as usual. Let's click this. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do this. Let's do object. Because in content management, we need more discussion. Now we are going to learn today our question in the publication. Now check here. Now different is a part of the subscriber list. Auxiliary, it has equally exist yesterday. Now in publication, it's click on publication list and play it as goes published. Till in between, I have to show just you from previous day. Yesterday I've done amatorly with products. You can notice here. What is the list? These are the mails we have sent yesterday. Yesterday in publication list, we have added in Amazon Electronics, These are the list I have added. 1, 2, 3, the other. These are the list. Even you have also what you have added. This the moment I am sending far in mail content builder, and that means it is becoming part of the public challenges. Public traditional statements who are subscriber but they are in a group. Now publication list. What is the concept? Concept is support if someone is purchasing materials in Amazon. Amazon has a different type of product, electronics product. It is a dress material or it is a regular utility product. You want to get notifications, not for all. Which are that's the result. Where you're a part of the subscriber, you are expected to get notification, but you want to create a separate public challenges. Which group even you can be. You cannot subscribe for all of you. You're not expecting electronics related products multiplication in the mail will come to you. You want to unsubscribe that, but you want to expect, suppose dress related material, a notification will come. And also it do become a without there is an. If there is a no publication use. It is. You are a part of the subscriber means you are part of the entire all product. If that's the reason we're making a separate section, even it is a all total publication list can progress. That can be considered all scaffolded it. But some area you are not interested. You are now a suppression list and the concept of called this is an exclusion list. What it is. You should do some note because this is a practical is, but we want to know some theory. Vector should not. And it will be very, very helpful for us. Because it is going to be more important somewhat. They will be asked some questions. You should know some theory vector. You should do some notes. Let me force you here, you can. This is the area. Suppose you are not interested about the some sections. You are not interested to get notification from that area. You get all kind of product notifications from Amazon. You will be edited, which is your interested area, and you will be subscript that area which is not interested. It is a company should honor and subscribe or opt-out request promise. Subscriber within the email studio in some section you opt out but opt in for other section. Opt-in means which the current customer has it constant to get notification. Opt-out means which area constant customer do not have it constant to get notification. That is a reason we have created a publication list. Publication list should be created for as far as email communication category. Suppose it is but the anniversary later emails newsletter. If you but the anniversary related who it is on category newsletter is on category. This is the different way category should be. If we do not mark it and not use publish and then subscriber will opt out from all subscribers. In that case is subscriber. If the opt out the unsubscribe, then it will go out of the system. But here it will go out of a particular category. All subscribent list and won't receive any email communication from the marketing club operation. The publication list can also be made public. There is option when you are creating a publication list, you can make a public. Then it can be accessed from out of the box. Subscription. And can opt out from various public. shall it as per their convenience, without the thing emails from other public, shall it. This is the sum theory. Please note it. It is not everything you cannot. Which area? Ready? We are done. Please note down. Conceptly. Now, due to practical implementation, more concept. It is a on. The important thing is a suppression list. What is this action? I want to clear the concept. Suppose I have an organization, some access is there already, what in this company, now they have lived, but till they are a part of the system and it's a supremacy. And when I am promoting my media, I have not expecting they should get some notification of the organization related announcement notification. Some area I do not want to expect my computer company or computer who are or ex-associate or the similar kind of business. I have to create a list. Suppression lists is used to store the email addresses you do not want to reach out. Higher email campaign. Some result mean they have some negative email or something. This one we do not want to. They are in SFMC or get you there. Email is there as a subscriber. But till I don't want to reach them via my email campaign, I want to make them separate. Even these are those they need to know. Benefit to sending me their rotten customers or some. It store the email address of the subscriber. Yes, who does not want to receive your email communication? This list can also add your do not contact lists. Do not contact list. Sometimes we ask, even we get irritated to get a call from the customer care regarding get it got loans. How to tell them? Please make it. Do not the D and D do not disturb lists. Do not disturb, this means till they're keeping your details, but you are not expecting they. Should you notice I over phone or over mail, it is a D and D list. That concept is gone. Suppression lists same. Some of the user use cases for the suppression list as well as part of the which scenario email addresses. With the history of spam compliance, we can make them not in inbox. It will go to spam mail comes even. We can do this kind of filter with this kind of filter in our gym. Some organization, regular descent. But even you can filter out it. If these mail comes from this domain, it will go to the spam, not in your inbox, your computer email address, a customer with bad experience with your organization. The suppression list or source helps in managing the legal compliance related GDPR. It can use with a guided sense. You did it. This is the last line you cannot write. First few lines you can write. This is the concept of suppression lists. Next is another is called exclusion list. What is exclusion list? Exclusion lists and suppression list are that's used in the marketing cloud convention. Suppression list. Suppression list contains subscriber to which you do not want to send you email communication. You have to categorize some emails I do not want to send communication. The exclusion list will contain subscriber who will receive email communication and will have an active status in the list. But in the end exclusion list will contain subscriber who will receive email communication and will have an active status in the list. If you send a newsletter communication to the subscribe list, if we to list a list, what is exclusion? Whenever you are sending your Twitter to list one list, a list, and what happened? It makes a common. Some email ideas are common, but how do you happen? It is a you did too. If you send mail, it will go to the to come list. Again list on. If you want to put a person will get the food. I miss me. You want to protect it. You want to active user, active subscriber, but you do not want to expect multiple because that email ID suppose duplicate in the two lists. Here I have to do it on public shell list. This is now and again yesterday same mail ID I have used. But the things is that means two lists, same active subscriber present. But when I do the campaign, I do not want to expect that one. If you go, it is a duplicate email. ID exists in the both. We should not send mail. It will be only one time. Middle suits and this day should be used as an exclusion list to the result of the problem. That is the concept of exclusion list. Three lists or is the this a public shell list here. Public shell list all are active. Who? I do not want to send mail. That is a suppression list. Exclusion is you are making a categories. Keep one is a duplicate but issued. Send one time. That is an exclusion list. This is the concept. Just all of the note down. The concept noted. Suppression list is only element, only removing like the unwanted emails and then but. And exclusion, it is a two in the. Whatever active server present in the multiple local lists that they will get the. Whenever I am sending the mail, they will get the one time. Like a duplicate. Also, it will be more like from the two places. That is exclusion. With last point, you can note down. This is, you cannot know it, but it is not why the implement settle. Using content builder, journey builder, figure cell and auto versions to do these are the area used. But what is explosion script? This is the way we prepared it. This is least, that is just explosion. This is a continuation from the previous one is controversial. Next day, we will do the more. Hands-on. Today we want to go for another concept. I have to pay it because it is the next topics. A/B testing that you can note on some areas and next day we will feel more enhanced on in the every test. What is a testing? It is one of the most important concept and whenever we go for every table, every time it is everyone will be test of questions and every testing is a quite important property. What it is? We are to go for simple theory but next day we will go for more. Every testing. What is every testing? Then there are four types of slides. Every testing concept is let me discuss and there is all information in this slide also. You cannot turn some area. Whenever we have noticed, simple as a suppose you have published a YouTube video and when you have published YouTube video, you have not given any thumbnail and you have not given any. I subject like heart will notice who you can do the same video edit and proper editing and proper thumbnail. And also I can see subject like which video we are expecting more, which cases. Cases are second cases. Second one, second on why? Because it will be a notice of the customers, notice of the computers, same thing. We got the many minutes because not only your company is sending digital marketing, same business and company multi. But there is a lot of competition. You can change the how much get a competition today. all at the company that promoting the same thing different depending on where the things, how you will get a temperature again. For that isn't whenever a campaign happen. Same topic, same. Suppose I want to promote a Salesforce market at Cloud3. What I do? I pick the data, single content and singles content, a single milk. Or then it may be some people can like, some people cannot like how to do one. Email content. It is a creative multiple copy. Again, we do a test or some way of a sample user and before really final publishing the things is it. Let's say some internal subscriber lists do a testing or some. It is like a medicine. Medicine do not come to the reality in the for human treatment. People coming to the reality part apply with the some animals or whether it is a hot at the impact. What is a behavior, then it's a final implementation happen. Same kind of things is happen. We created two groups with great groups. Or a group check whether it is a how people are accepting behaving reaction test. Then which are the samples is a more user friendly. People said accepting more due to time, due to some parameters, then that will be the final decurve. That concept is called able testing. Now you can go through theory background here. You cherish email marketing campaign that group great investment with your customers. Stable because how much your end is even when there's the subsaver, even conversation. Finally, they need to be turn out as a positive as it leads the same email campaign might not be even earning a single conversation for your business. What is the reason we are getting subscribers started using interest from your subject line? Your subject line is not good. It is a style is not good. Content as per the customer is at first to place the recent trend of email marketing. This is a concept. You can have an email, a bit testing as a magic at your. Every testing what it is, what type of visual effects grow more subsequent email, and in this way, which kind of visual content can do attention much more your customers. That test happens using a good testing which that the city, a click target through date, city full purpose. Let us like butters broke, more click-through rates. You have noticed whenever you do videos that are earning, at the end is asking to click on the button. Click button to subscribe to and go to there. It is a launching base of the product. You do videos. Many cases we have not reached. We do a subscribe and we do the member and after. But it's been on promotion. It is a. Did the colors used in the image influence the management and conversation is also colors. Which kind of current combinations operation goes for some matters. How it is what and we will do the practical. This is the way. Suppose you have created a 2 section on. Is the on section a on section? Then who are clicking? Suppose it is getting 1 click. We were thinking, no, it is not the kind of milk content. Net is a 20 click. It is a winning email. You need to, before going to the deal, customers, test. How testing happen in email marketing? Every testing campaign, choose one of the variable types, subject email body, subject line check email body or some matters. From name and delivery time, which time you are sending the mail, that's also matter. It is a night time or only morning or daytime because of your audience, customer preferable time which they can check. They are email box grade to the variations and send them to all the different set of subscribers. The variation that may generally appreciated by subscriber is chosen as linear in every testing. Deciding winning. email criteria, email marketing, send out the variations to your disciplines, and they set on a hot basis the winner we can choose in from the remaining variations. Like for this guy to open date click rate, total revenue can be taken into consideration. Please note down these topics. This is the theory, but it will be really helpful whenever we do the hands-on, and that time it will be helpful for you to get the more better concept first. It is not down here. Open rate and click rate is something like how many people are opening the email, and then click rate if there is an entity, a buttons. Many, but we need it to be. After that, what happened in Gmail? How many professional may we do it? But many cases we do not open on set. Many cases we open, we do not do any action. Many cases you are opening even, oh, this is the very good. Then you are clicking the button and going to their sites, and here becoming it's a sub stay versa. This is the thing. And then our total revenue. How we can get the total revenue from the. Now you notice today many promotions are for small promotion. Even take company that promoting in you to have 99 rupees, 9 rupees subscription. But our promotion or there be how their marketing is happening. Or debt trying to reach over into video or through mail. And they are asking you can just spend 9 rupees, 99 rupees. If they are making people substable, but it is not. They won't protect the 9 rupees or 9 to 9 rupees, but the goal is a different kind of sending business. The things is past things. Yes, it is a generating. They will know also. When people are doing the subscription, also the audit is a revenue generation. So because through email, even I also purchase some cases, courses, or I got the Udemy. Sometimes I got the Udemy notification. You don't know they are sending course. If you do it, coupon is there. You'll get some consideration or coupon code. Some of our also we are from email too. It is email marketing, is a digital email marketing. Same things there, but it is also direct subscription payment is happening. In the A/B testing, we can see everything like how many people are like it. Before testing is a testing. Before going through the final production of this final support, you know the same things multiple, but we think we should be the best. You can be automated. These are like only we have to select from some list of users from the we can. This email studio, there is a tool that maybe testing section will do, and it will be the command you in a combination. It will recommend you which is the best because you cannot do it manually. How you will do the manual? Because you need to do some real tests. That is every testing test will do. What are the way it's on is depending upon the requirements of your email campaign, any split test data perception. That's the 8D. Either 8 or split test along these lines can be carried out here at the port measure components of email marketing. That test will. This is the one is a key. Things like subject line test, subject line in a mail, it's matter of lot because whether it will be open or not, even in YouTube video, if you notice, the subject line title that's a big matter. You need to test your email subject line in order to figure out which lane will be appropriate for your message. Industry at least 10 times. Wherever you send any mail to your boss, what do you think? Subject line is a matter because first your supervisor will open the mail. Open or not, there's definitely a subject line. Subject line, but it can open and then. Yes, is a click to that city or the click to read open date today. This is a sample. It is a sample. It can be bigger and it can open. That is 56%. This it is a subject line. More bigger it is a boring. It is a 45%. It is a sample. Next, email body. Email body also a matter. Without email body, your email is nothing. Decide whether you want a serious email body or a cheesy or long body or a short one. Different type of styles. And this upon the customer target audience. Email body or a matter of every testing. Send that name hot up and you do notice your boss as your supervisor has sent a man then, and then you'll open that. If you notice someone unknown and XIZ send, you should not open the sender name is. It is also matter. Suppose if I notice in my mailbox in Gmail, if I notice a mail is a promotional mail coming. From you. Definitely. I'm a tech person. I need to many cases I need to purchase materials. I will be checking. But if I notice it is a notification came from, if some product which I go to the robot, I should not. Sender name. Who is the sender? I do not bother, even I do not obey. Delivery timing. It is a timing is a big matter. Your customers, who is the target audience you are sending, mail them data in our morning time or night time. That's also it is a big matter. Today, one of the prime person among the email marketers timing. Everyone from which one will be the party 10 per time for sending out the emails to the customers. Generally a tech company, they are doing seminar. Lots of similar happening in India. It's evening time because 8 p.m. 7 p.m. is a perfect time for the online seminar. They and also we can. They are also promoting because if there's plus the mail in perfect office hours, how to happen? Because many of the professional, they are busy in their schedule and hit the time. They would not open the mail when it will go to the below and nobody will be. It will not. Delivery time has to get in prep on whether someone sees your email. That is also big matter. You can note on the main points also here. I mean, they will finish. He was like that last. I thought to go for a bit testing hands-on lecture. I thought it was even planned for people on earth, but then I suddenly noticed this material. But I think it is a why not. I can go for. Because theory concept is it is an asset. It will be much more clear wherever you go for practical works. What is the best practices of the hard uses? You comment to slide on email every testing best practices are. You are initiating implementation email, every testing for your email marketing capital and some of the guidelines. Contact on if it is at a time test deep down the funnel as possible, how we can go in depth test on at the time. Suppose we are checking the, it is a deception, email marketing. You are checking the, which is the subject line, which at the book. We are checking the, which subject line that people are more accepted. That is asking on it too. You are checking the body content also, one on more at to go to. You can focus on which is more. It is acceptance of the audience. Balance test video length and test audience test simple. Simultaneously, reduce the chances of your result getting skewed by the time perspectives. Listen to accurate data you have collected. Not your intuition or gut is just imagine it is. Listen to your data you have collected. Test as a large as sample as possible for accurate results. More data will be utilized for testing. You can get more better idea about the acceptance of your email campaign. Note, you cannot be point city call to action. It is a call to only. Your call to action city is a hot inbox. Your customer or a click through this is a There are many questions you might come across while designing your email campaign. Your email should be the city place. How many city click to action must be used one particular email campaign with? Then test out different options to figure out which answer is for your email. It is when people notice any take or who there's lots of influence that they are sending the mail. If you want to go through link, you will notice a multiple time buttons. Is there some information? Again, button. Click subscribe again. Some info again. There is a button, again a button. There is some in his learning space in the school landing page. Multiple times is option 2. Book, payment or subscription or any. That is it. It is that concept is telling head. Many question how you might come across designing your email campaign or adding your email should be city a place. How many city click to action though in button or how where you click to action must be used in one particular email campaign. Test out different options to figure out which one switch best your email disciplines. It is a city button. Suppose I have categorized my entire campaign test. Take category, test you category, city button. Place on 120. Or it is a product is 350, is increases of 80%, is a 133 high for 3. This is the some calculation done. This is which is a better and perfect can means. Sample for email state. It will scan. There is a limit to have the buttons in the email. No search, but it is a should not be too much. It should not be. It is a even that is our search. Hopefully there is. Too much is not good. Image. Image is a big matter because after an email marketing campaign, leverage the power of the image for your emails. Only for it is necessary. Get started with no images, strategies to see if it can be rendered the effect of your desired. There are a number of testing, yes, types of images in content, whether that is a more appealing and people said more responding in the. That kind of test happen also in a bit. It is a conclusions now we are in. These are the testing email campaign. Part is the product present time of the day. Responsive design animated. This is the images video in email customer was non-customer segmentation using. Test him on your ad. Social proof. Splitting city and multiple links. Segmentation based on investment. Social button design test heavy or in a city. Which is the better? Including some of the email campaign usage in email banners. Product landing phase was can tell that I own landing phase. These are the some criteria is not required to write here. This is this slide you can note down. Hi marketers, point in love with email market. It is every testing is a common questions proof. Face any in the way. In a second. Here are the some of the key benefits of the middle. Some of the key it is include. It splits the groups in a half without the. It is a 2-section divided and then it measured actual behavior by email. Email investing real customers are the one who are testing. Then you can better judge how market will be up before going to the market. You are doing R&D because everything is costly. You are whenever you are sending the mail and it is a costly investment for an order. Before actual investment, it is an experiment and R&D. Desirable products or services that will be well disciplined can be created easily. Makes it quite easy to evaluate performance difference between the two options, collect the data and complete the results. This is the mutation. I hope now concept is clear to all of you and next step we implement this. And finally, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel.